Welcome to Surrounded by Colors YouTube channel.
Where we are surrounded by colors.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Surrounded by Colors. I am here today to do my September and October finished pages video. This is my second video on my channel. My first video is a Happy Mail video from Tabs Coloring Books and More. Tabs, I'm not sure about your channel name, I'm sorry, but I will link her channel below. She sent me a package and I opened the wonderful stuff. I actually have colored out of some of the books that she sent me, so in this. So I didn't count my pages. I'm actually a really busy mom. I have 4 children, so it's hard for me to color sometimes, but I love to color, and I really want to share my coloring with the community. I love the coloring community. I have so much fun. I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I don't get out a lot, and this is a really good outlet for me, and I want to meet people in the community. I mean, I know a lot of people. I'm subscribed to a lot of channels. I comment on a lot of videos, and I'm just eager to be more of a part of the community and have my own channel. So today, like I said, I'm going to show you my finished pages from September and October of 2022. I have a couple whips to show you also, and with me here helping me today is my son Colton. All right, Colton, you want to say hi?
Hi.
Here, put your hand right here. He wants to show you guys his cool rings that he has on his hand. Colton is 9. He is my youngest son. And Colton's on the autism spectrum. Not that that matters, but you know, sometimes he will tend to like play and kind of make noises off camera. So if you hear him, you know, and he has to move a lot. So he's just sitting in a chair. So if you hear the chair moving and squeaking, that's him. But he is going to be my big helper. He is super helpful, and he loves to color with me. So sometimes maybe you'll see him on here coloring with me. And he also wants to start his own channel where he sets up battle scenes with army guys. So I know maybe y'all aren't interested, but maybe your children will be interested. So I might post some of those videos on my channel before he starts his own channel. Just because I don't know that I'm comfortable with him having his own channel, but if you have videos on my channel, maybe, Colton. I don't know, we'll have to see. But I want, you know, you can have videos on my channel. We'll see. You know, I don't know. The internet's an ugly place sometimes. But anyway, I'm blabbing. I'm really excited to show you these pages. So, without further ado, let's get started. And hold on, I'm going to show these ones real quick first, and then Colton's going to start handing me some pages. Yeah, you might also hear my dogs running around. They're, I have 3 dogs. So 3 dogs, 4 kids. Well, 3 of my boys live at home. 1 is an adult and doesn't live here. So 3 boys. Okay, honey. 3 boys, 3 dogs, a husband. It's a crazy household. And you actually heard my husband in the intro of this video. That was Colton and my husband who helped me. My husband helped me do this setup. He's very supportive in this hobby of mine because he knows it is such a wonderful outlet for me. So anyway, without further ado, I want to show you some whips really quick before I show you my finished pages. So of course, and I actually have a haul to do too. So I think my next video will be a haul. This one will go up before the haul though. But of course, I've got Johanna Basford's Rooms of Wonder. You can't not. Oh, yes. Colton wanted me to tell you that we'll also have one of his Army Guy videos on here tomorrow as well. Besides my haul video. Maybe, yeah. We're going to try to make it.
We have enough time.
Yes. So, Johanna Basford's Rooms of Wonder. I have a whip let's see, where did it go? I had it marked, I don't know. Oh, duh. It's right there. All right, so basically I just am doing a gradient of blue in the back. Gonna go up the page, and I don't really know what I'm gonna do next. I was just, one night I just really wanted to color in here, and I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, so I just kind of started to do this background in pencil, and this is done in Starjoy Originals. So that is that, and I do love that book. It's beautiful. So my next whip is in Kellas by Hannah Carlson, which I love Hannah Carlson, and I have some finished pages in here too, but my whip is this page right here, which is going to go along with this page. So it'll kind of be like, the colors will tie in, and it'll be like a 2-page spread-esque thing. So anyway, all right, I will start to show you my finished pages. So I have some finished pages in here, and Colton, I can show you your finished pages in there too if you want. So I have the title page of Kellas that I finished, and there we go. It's just really a simple page right there, and that's all done in colored pencil and some gel pen. Then I have the nameplate page, and that is all done in crayons. I think I did that all in crayons. Maybe some of the twistable colored pencils, maybe, possibly, but I know like this is like one of those crazy crayons, the confetti crayons, which I love using on backgrounds. So I mean, it's just such an easy background, and it has some really cool fun colors in it, and I love coloring with crayons, especially in this book. This book is just such a cute, sweet, simple book. And I just, you know, when I don't want to do detailed pencil pages, because I am a slow colorist, guys. I color so slowly, especially with colored pencils, which I do love using, but it takes me forever. So, and I just want to get some pages done, you know, and color. And I don't know what nasty little weird thing is on my page right there. I don't know. I get stuff on my pages all the time, guys. I try not to eat while I color, but I've got kids that are always coming up to me and, you know, sitting with me, and stuff gets spilled, and you know. Anyway, and here is my second page that I did in this book this month, and I finished. Oh, you know what? I have the dates. I've been writing down the dates. Oh, I didn't write down the date on that one. Oh, bad. Never mind. This one I finished on the 27th of October, and this was actually a prompt for Olga Rani, who I love. Olga Rani's channel. I will try to link her channel below, but she does prompts every week, and the week's prompt was strawberries. I actually did not get this done in time, but I still wanted to put that I did it for her prompt. I'm really going to try to do them, and I did this one in water-based markers, I think Crayola Super Tips, I think exclusively in Super Tips, oh, and some Crayola Twistables, and stickles. So Crayola Super Tips, stickles, and there's some shine. And then this one is just in what pencils? This one's pencil right now, and it is all the Starjoy Originals, because I was using them for something, the Johanna book. So all right, I think that is all that I have done in that book. So Colton, I'm going to hand you these, and you wanted me to show your finished page in this book? Yeah, okay, here you go. So here is, Colton loves to,
The next page.
Yeah.
Is,
oh, okay.
well,
So we're going to do this. You want to do this page? I'm so sorry, guys. Hold on.
well, those,
These two?
no.
No. Okay, so Colton's, okay, well,
This one.
this one? Okay, so this will be the next page that him and I do together. Usually him and I will color together. And so he wanted me to show you our finished page that we worked together on, and that's the one we worked together on. He does a very wonderful job coloring, and I love it. I love when he colors with me, and I think this is a mixture of like water-based markers and
This is
crayons.
when I was a little kid.
A little younger.
Little younger drawing, because I was squibbling. This is me now, so yeah.
You've gotten better, I know, yes. You have. I know. I'm proud of your coloring work, Colton. Yes. So, anyway, thank you, Colton, for sharing that. All right, if you could hand me another one of Mommy's books, please. Thank you. Yeah, you can hand that one. All right. And the next book I have to show you is Magical Artifacts, Colored by Number Book for Adults by Sachin Sachdeva. And I really like this book a lot. And I have this page that I finished on 10/20/2022. And so there you go. Now, this page was actually a page I had started one night with water-based markers, and I fell asleep, and I think I possibly... Oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing.
Drooled.
Dare I say drooled? Yes. I tend to fall asleep sometimes while I'm coloring at night because, well, I'm tired. I've had a long day. And so it smeared some of the pink all over. And, you know, I used to be one that would be like, all right, well, that's done.
It's okay. Most drawers do that.
Most drawers do that. Aw, thank you, Colton. I don't know that most drawers drool on their pages, but
Only some.
only special ones that fall asleep while they're coloring. Yes. But
Even tired ones.
I guess let me know in the comments if you've ever done that. But I used to throw away pages. So if I had done something on a page or like it got a mark on it and I didn't like it, I would just not color it because it used to really bother me. But now I'm like, nope. I paid for these books. I'm gonna color it, and I take it as a challenge. So my challenge was to just color it.
I still color them.
Yep, I still colored, and that's right. I
If
paid
it's
for it.
money, if it's expensive money, still color in it.
Yep, I still
No
color
matter what, if you mess it up, still color.
Yep, I don't want to waste it. So anyway,
If you
there's...
accidentally whip a page,
I'll fix it. I'll tape it. And then I did and I didn't write a date down, but I did the title page right here. And I think I did that with like colored pencil. I did this with alcohol marker, and after I had the incident with the water-based marker, I switched to alcohol marker, and I put some white gel pen on there for accents and maybe some glitter gel pen somewhere possibly. I don't know if you can see it shining. Anyway, I like to accent these pages. I think it's fun. And yeah, so that's it. And that, all right, Colton, can you put that in the discard pile? Can you take that water bottle off the top of those books, please? Yeah, I just don't want water to spill on my books. Thank you. Yeah, you can hand me those couple books. There you go. The little ones. All right. Thank you. All right. So, randomly, I just have this little bookmark. I think you gave this to me, Colton. You brought it home from school, and didn't you?
yeah.
Yeah. Brought it home from school, and so I just decided to color it. I was bored one night, and I colored it with some alcohol marker and gel pens. I think I need to laminate it so he can use it. Then I have... This book is actually a book that I purchased. Oh, thank you. Another bookmark. I do love bookmarks. Master the Art of Reading. I love reading also. So this book I just purchased, so this will be in my haul, Sloths Love Llamas, and this is one that I've seen on other people's channels, and I think it's super duper cute, and I colored one page in it, and let me put my little tag down, and here is the page that I colored, and I colored this with crayons. This is just Crayola crayons, and I thought it was super cute, super easy, and just a fun little page to color. So I colored this on 10/1, so the 1st of October. So there we go, there's that one. And then I was lucky enough to purchase, because I'm spoiled, good Lord, my husband supports my hobby and I love it, thank goodness, and I know I'm so lucky for that, and I am thankful. But he bought me...
I'm spoiled, but you're more spoiled.
Well, you guys are all spoiled. You kids are all spoiled. But, so he bought me, my husband bought me the Boo Box from Deborah Muller. And I colored a couple out of this book, or the little Spooklings book right there. So I colored the alien girl, and I colored her with... I don't even know which colored pencils. I think I used Black Widows on her, and Then I used like Neocolor 2s in the background, I think, and blended them. And it says you are doomed, and I think that it's just so hilarious. And so I colored that to be like Earth, and I put glossy accents on her eyeballs, and I colored her skirt to look like it was sparkly when it's in fact not actually sparkly. Yes, Colton. Your what? Where's your book bag? I think it's behind the couch over there. Yeah. I'm sorry about that, guys. And so, yeah, I colored that on 9/16. So, September, I think, is when I got this. All right, so there's that one. I'm sorry. I'm going so slow, guys. I'm so sorry. I will speed it up. I've not done one of these videos, so I don't really know. All right. So, yeah, I've never done one of these videos, Colton. So this is another one out of the Spooklings, and this is the Pumpkin Gal, and I did this on 9/20, and I also did this with Black Widow colored pencils, and the splatters are done with the mica, distressed mica spray stain in Jack-O-Lantern by Tim Holtz. I love these, and they're super cool, and they make I don't know that you can see the like shine on that, but the splatter is really shiny and mica-y, and I love it. So I wanted her to look like she really messed that pumpkin up and splattered it everywhere.
If you was wondering what I look like, is this.
Oh, Colton, that's very sweet. There's my little Colton. That is what he looks like, and aw, oh, thank you, Colton, for sharing that, honey. That's so sweet. I'm sure they were wondering what you looked like. Oh, and you have another picture. Did you color that?
Yeah.
Or you painted that at school?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's really
It was
cool.
supposed to be spooky, but
It is spooky. That's really good, Colton.
I accidentally
Oh.
kind of paint through the ghost.
Oh, I love that. I think that's very creative. I love how like it looks like there's fog over your pumpkins. That's a really cool picture. I like that so much. Thank you. Here, put this on the dog kennel thing over there, and I will put that up on the refrigerator. I love that. All right, thank you for sharing that with all of us, Colton. I appreciate it. And then the last little book that I have. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, I hope I just was not in the shot there. Because I am looking rough, so. Oh, thank you, Colton. I have the Little Horrors coloring book, the Tiny Little Horrors coloring books. It's the little size one, and this is by Glendent Books. You want to show them your jar that you made for Halloween? You made a little Halloween jar. It's so cute. One of the eyeballs fell off of it. However, oops, it's okay, Colton. All right, Colty, hold on. Let me show these. Can I show these pages? Oh, it's a glow jar. Oh, I didn't even know that. That's really cute. Aw. Here. So then this goes back on top of that.
Candy corn.
Oh, and you fill it with candy corn?
Yeah. Well, we need to get candy.
There you go. And it glows. It's got a little glow, a little light in it. And there you go. Thank you for sharing, Colton. You're very sweet for sharing all your cool things. So I colored this. Oh, I actually colored this last year. Oops, my bad.
And I'm sorry.
Technically, this is.
I'm sorry I interrupted the video, guys, but I just wanted to show you guys.
That's so sweet. Colton, you're a sweetie. Colton is a
sorry.
big sweetheart. No, you're okay. Don't be sorry. Oh, that one's from last year, too. All right, this one is from this year, 9/24/2022.
Did you just... No.
Did I say Glendent Books? I think I did. So, yeah, this is Glendent Books is the publisher of this book. But anyway, I colored the Boo page, and I actually colored this with the Arteza... no, they're colored pencils that I bought. The metallic. They were the metallic. They just came out like, I don't know, not that long ago. And they had like a pastel set and a metallic set. And I bought the metallic set. They're alright. I don't love them. I have this Spectrum Noir. And I have Cretacolor metallic pencils that I like a lot better, but these are okay. So that's what these are colored with, and I don't know, you can kind of see the metallic. And then this border is done with some sort of dragonfly glaze black flash or something. I don't know. But anyway, I colored those little boo guys. I thought they were kind of cute, and I felt purple is my favorite color, so I just felt very purple that day. All right, and then next I colored this little vampy dude, and I colored him with alcohol marker base, and I think Black Widow to shade with, and he turned out really good, and I thought he's very cute. I did not do a background, just by the time I just didn't feel like it. I was like, eh, but he's cute. So, and then I'm sorry, I'm forgetting to tell you guys the dates. So that was done 9/23/2022, and then the last one I think I colored in this book this year is colored on 10/7/22, which ironically was my birthday. I turned 40. But I colored the Who You Gonna Call Ghostbuster dude, and I thought he was really cool, and he is done with alcohol markers, some glaze on his eyes, some glaze on the ghost, and I think I shaded him with Black Widow colored pencils also, and I did some sort of I think this is like eyeshadow background or something, and some gel pen. And I tried to make it look like that was like blood dripping. You know, I'm not the most creative drawer, illustrator. So, looks like a little blood dripping. Is that what that looks like, Colton? Yeah, did Mommy do good? Anyway, I thought he was cute. So, yep, that is that for that little cute book. This little book is adorable, and I really do enjoy coloring out of it. All right, Colton, I'm going to hand you these. If you could put them very gently in the pile of done stuff. And if you could hand me that picture. Yeah, that has glaze on it too. Or not glaze, but the glossy accents. All right, here. Yeah, sorry. He was feeling the ice. Colton is very tactile, and he loves, he has sensory processing disorder along with his autism, and so he was just sitting there feeling the eyes on here because they're raised from the glossy accents, so he was rubbing them. But all right, this month in my haul, I also have a Jane F. Hankins. I purchased some of her PDF books. They were 50% off or 75%. They were really cheap. I don't know what's happening on her site, but it was a great deal, and her stuff is super cute and unique, and so I'd ordered some of her PDF books, and I printed one of them out. This is from one of her Halloween books, so Jane F. Hankins, and I thought this was just a really cute picture, and I did this with alcohol marker base and a colored pencil. I think I did this with which colored pencils did I use? The Derwent Studio colored pencils. I don't know. I shaded it in something. It's some Derwent, either Derwent Artist or Derwent Studio. I forget which ones I have. I think they're Derwent Studio. But I have like an old set of them from way back in the day. But anyway, yeah, it did good. I thought it was cute. And then I put glassy accents on the eyeballs. And yeah, sorry, that was like way out of frame. But now I know I could have, this paper is like the Spring Hill paper, and it's super toothy, and I get lazy. I don't love to do a whole bunch of layers, and so, you know, you can still see the weight of the paper and all that, but I'm not bothered. You know, I think it looks just fine. And I tried to make it look like the light was, you know, bouncing off onto their clothes, and I'm, you know, I would say I'm not a beginner colorist. I've been coloring for a long time, but I still have a lot to learn and a lot of techniques to brush up on, and you know, my marker blending is horrendous, so that needs a lot of work, and my colored pencil work is okay. You know, it's not horrible, but you know,
good.
Aw, you're so sweet, Colton. I mean, compared to some people, it's definitely needs a lot of work, but it's not bad. But I had fun doing that picture, and I thought it was super cute, and I thoroughly enjoyed it, and that's all that matters, is that I had a good time, and it relieved some of my stress. So if you can hand me a couple more books, that's good, thank you. 3 books at a time. All right, not all of the books I did are Halloween, and the ones I did for Halloween, I I'm trying to do some hashtags and some scavenger hunts and stuff. I didn't really do a whole lot in October or September, but this month in November, I really want to try to join some scavenger hunts and stuff. But anyway, I did some of my non-Halloween coloring. I did Floral Mandalas Folk Art Style by Debbie Densham. I colored a few in here. I am not a mandala, however you want to pronounce it, lover per se, but I do like to do them sometimes just to relax and put color on paper, because that is what soothes my soul, is just putting color onto paper. So if that's what I need to do, that's what I do. I did do this one, but I didn't put down the date. And again, you can see I think I possibly fell asleep and drew all over the paper like I do. I either drool on the paper or I scribble all over it when I'm falling asleep, because that's what I do. I color at night and I fall asleep doing my pages like a crazy person. So I did this one, and with Debbie's books on these, and this is on the premium paper, by the way, which I do like a lot. It's very nice, especially with alcohol markers. It looks very nice. It feels nice. But Debbie has given us a color palette to use as inspiration. Obviously, you don't have to do it. You can color whatever you want. There is no rules in coloring. You could do whatever. But I did use her colors that she suggested, and I put it together like that, and I think it looks really nice. The next one was a kind of weird one, because my one other son was coloring, not you, Colton, this was Caden, was coloring with me, and he started this with like crayons and did something, and so I just decided I didn't want to finish, and he didn't want to finish it, so I just kind of took some of the colors and finished it with some gel pens. I don't know, sorry, it's a done page 9/21/22. When was this one done? I don't know. I didn't date that one for whatever reason. And then this one, I'm just going in order. 9/21/22. I whipped right around and did this one. And again, I did the color palette down here that she suggested, except for I found another color that I liked better, this color right here, and added that. And I thought it popped more. So anyway, there's that, and that's all alcohol marker. Just probably a Hoo-Hoos, or I have a Hoo-Hoos, I have Cali Arts, and I have Spree, so, and I have Teo Tree, so I don't know, it could be any one of those. But there's that one. Here, Colty, there you go, buddy. Thank you. Then, for Halloween, Stained Glass by Sach and Sach Deva. You know, this is such a cool book, but by the time I would get into coloring in it, I would be so tired. This is another one that I did a lot of mess ups in. And so I never actually finished an actual page this year in here, but I did finish that, and that looks relatively nice. And that is just the title page and the nameplate page thing, and it is done in alcohol marker. And just so I'll bear it all here, I did that one last year. That was in 2021, and that page turned out rather nice. Okay. This one I'm not done with. I fell asleep and started going outside the lines right there, and it just irritated me. And I know I need to finish it. It's a challenge. I will finish it, but I just got irritated and I haven't finished it yet. But I will. I won't let this page go. It is my challenge. Colton, get your head out of there. Yeah, and then here's another one that I messed up on the color on accident, and so I need to go back and finish this. I just haven't motivated myself enough to go back and fix it. So there's this one, and then I did this one at some point last year also, and again I fell asleep and colored weird things on there, but I did end up finishing this one. So yeah, you'll have that, I guess, but I still like the book though. Here you go, Colty. Just put it, can you make sure the pile's nice and neat, honey? Thank you. I really appreciate it. And then now this is the Halloween Nightmare Color by Number Black Background, color Questopia. I'm having some trouble keeping something. I'm so sorry, guys. Colored Questopia black background. I only color, I'm sorry about that glare too. That's my ring light. It's glaring on there. But I like the black background ones. I can't be bothered with the white outlines and filling in the outlines. Oh, thank you, Colton, for cleaning up my little tags. But anyway, yep.
Would they be reused?
No, I'm not reusing those. Alright, I will start from the back one right here. I did this one, 9/15/2022, and this is one of the ones that I think is from actually a different book. It's from the Horror and Nightmare Creatures Black Background Color Questopia book. And I thought that one was, it turned out really kind of cool. I don't know, I kind of like it. I'm not normally, I like creepy stuff. I like creepy cute. I don't really like scary stuff. I get scared real easy. That one was done last year. If you want to see it there, that was done last year though. But all right, this one I finished this year, 9/18/2022, and it is the mummy one. And I thought that turned out really nice. I was wide awake, so no weird scribbly marks. And then this last one I thought was cool and turned out good, 9/18/2022, and I tried to do some shading on her dress, and I tried to do some interesting things with her skin, so she looks kind of like she's dead. I don't even know if you can like see that, or it gets really dark, but I gave her some like veins in her skin, like bluish green veins, to make it look like it's like she has veins coming out of those wounds or whatever. But I didn't really shade like the background or anything. I just concentrated on her, and I thought she looks really creepy and really cool. So anyway, there's that Halloween Nightmare color by number black background color Questopia. Nope, you're alright, Colton. Go ahead and get me a few more books. I'm so sorry, guys. This video is already 31 minutes long. Holy moly.
What?
No one is going to want to watch me for 31 minutes. Alright.
I would.
You would? Well, thank you. Alright, so Sun Life Drawing, 40 coloring pages. And this is like their sample book. I just did a few in here. This is the book that I do when I just want something to quick color in. Here is a random marker challenge that I did, where I just grabbed a few markers and I ended up getting a black one. Which, you know, I actually think it turned out really cool. And I left some white space in there. And I thought that turned out good. Next page is Marilyn. And I did not write the date down for her, but I did her sometime in September. And I think she turned out really good. She looks really good in the camera, too. They look really good in the camera. And I think I did that with just some rando fine liner. Yeah, that's not gel pen. That's fine liner of some kind. I did that one a long time ago. Sorry guys, long time ago. I need to just grab the stupid tabs because that's why they're in here. I did this one 10/6, the day before my birthday, 2022, and that is L'Elephant, and he looks really cool. I think the colors are really pretty, actually. So the stained glass ones. And then this one is an interesting one. I did this with the Crayola Twistable colored pencils on 9/27/2022, and it is very light, obviously, because it's with the Crayola. Oh, there goes my ring light. Oh crud, hold on, there we go. My husband has this all set up all intricate for me, but there is that one, and it's okay. I think the colors don't exactly go, but you know, it's done. It's a done page in here, and I don't have very many pages. I mean, I have maybe like 15 pages left in this book, so. Alright, here, Colton, there's that one. And this will be part of my haul, because this is a new book, Spooky Girl, by title page. And yeah, I think it looks really cool. It turned out good. I did it in colored pencil. I think I used Black Widows. I used a lot of Black Widows, and I think I did a marker base possibly. Let me check. Yeah, a marker base for some of it, and I used some of the Stickles gel for the glittery bits, or the Stickles gel, which I thought turned out really cool. So yeah, and I did that on the 11th of October. So there we go. I love that sound. And that's the only page I did in here so far. Oh my good lord, there is yellowing. So one of the markers yellowed, because I know I had something back here behind this, I think. Maybe not. Nope, you know what? I didn't. I think I just used this as the backer page, so I lied. I'm a liar. That's the only one I did in Spooky Girl. And it's a very cute book, and I do want to do more, and I'll probably keep it out because...
Hey guys, if you're watching this, we're sorry if we don't edit really good. We don't edit in a few days.
We're just learning, right?
We were
just learning. So
my dad is gonna edit. Well, some.
Yeah, Dad will help with it. Sorry, I just want to make sure your nails are dry before. All right, and then next, 50 Halloween Miniatures by Camellia Anjakova. I love Camellia. These books. No, you are doing good. Just Colton. Hey, look at me. Look at me.
I need a paper towel.
Look at me. Here. All right, go get a paper towel, honey. And then, do you want to get it? All right, then just sit down. I don't know where your dad is. He's outside. Oh, what? Hold on, I can't. I don't know how to edit the video together if I need to, like, go get something, honey. All right, hold on a sec. I'm going to try to pause this. Oh, I hope.
No, you can't.
You can't pause it?
You can't pause it. No matter what, you can't pause it.
All right, I have no idea. Let me just finish, Colton. I only have a few more books left, honey.
Okay, it's fine.
Oh, my goodness, I'm sorry. 50 Halloween Miniatures. It's okay. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I told you not to do that. You got it all over. It's okay, buddy.
You didn't tell me to paint my nails.
All right, it's okay. Just take a deep breath. It's okay. It's all right. All right, so Camellia Anjakova, 50 Halloween Miniatures. And I did this page, the title page. And I did that with marker and colored pencil on top. I think that looks really cool. The negative of it. Doesn't it look cool?
Yeah. A little bit.
Yeah. And then I did this one, the nameplate page, and I did drip water on it. I actually didn't drool on it. That is actually water that I was drinking, and it like dripped on there and like stained the page, unfortunately. But this is marker base and colored pencil also on this page, which I like to do in this book. I like to do marker base with shading, and there is a close-up of that one. And there is a close-up of that one. Now, I think I actually tried to do some marker blending on this one, too, and I think it did okay. I'm not a great marker blender. Did you just throw those down there?
No.
Did they
Put
drop?
those up and
Oh, and they dropped. Okay. All right.
it's fine.
It's okay. It's okay. I can't believe I'm tossing my books.
My book. What do I care for it?
Oh, well, I don't want. They're my books, though. So if I throw it and it hurts it, then that's on me. But I didn't want to hand it to you. No, don't, Colton, don't throw my book, honey.
Okay.
It's okay. All right. Then I've got. Oh my gosh. Colton, you're fine, honey. It's fine. It's okay, baby. Nice Little Town Halloween in Witchtown by Tatiana Bogima-Stolova. I do love her books. I'm so sorry. That glare is awful. I need to be more considerate of stuff. So, Tatiana Bogima-Stolova. And I just did this title page. I'm trying to get all the title pages done in a lot of these books. I know some people don't even do them. Well, I like doing them. And they're fast and easy for me to do rather than a full page sometimes when I can't do it. Colton, can you try to make that chair be quiet, honey?
Okay.
Thank you. And I did that one. All right, can you not throw it? Oh, you know what? There was one more in there that I didn't show. Oops, my bad. Here, hand me that book back again. I'm sorry.
Which one was it?
It's the one that's marked. Here, oh no, wait, those are marked because I want to color them. Never mind, I lied. But I did actually do another page in there. So I need to take out this sticker right there. And I did this one too, right there. And yeah, so this book belongs to me.
Those at?
So, I got those at like Walmart, I think. No, Target. Okay, and then I have Pusheen coloring book, and by Claire Belton, and I got this from my aunt this year for my birthday, And I colored this one on 9. She gave it to me like a little early. My birthday's in October. She gave it to me in the beginning of September. And I colored this one on the 17th of September. Like I said, I'm trying to get these little title pages done when I can. And then I did that one. I did a whole bunch in here just because I did these like these are fast ones. They're easy to color. I don't really spend a lot of time shading and blending and all that stuff. I did this in crayon. I think I did a lot of these in crayon on here. I think that first one was in twistable colored pencils. This one's in crayon, Crayola crayons. I did that on 9/17 also. I thought that was such a cute little page. Little Pusheen, and I love Pusheen. I've got a lot of little Pusheen things. And then I did this one right here with distressed inks and some gel pens and some water-based markers. Right there. I did the autumn page, and I'm going to do the winter page next because I thought that turned out really cute. So there we go. And I did that one on the 10/17/2022. They have some really cute like holiday pages in here, so I kind of concentrated on those ones. I did this haunted house page, and it looks really washed out with these lights, but it looks a lot darker in person. But I did this one on the 10/19/2022, and that is the little haunted house, and I did this with crayons. Yep, Crayola crayons, and I think I did it with like some of the glitter crayons because there's some glittery bits, and I think there is some gel pen for the stars and some white gel pen to like outline the smoke from the house. And yeah, that's it. And I think, oh yeah, washi tape for a border, because I had Halloween washi tape. Literally, this is my only washi tape that I own, is this weird pumpkin one that I got several years ago when I was still teaching, and I got that. I need to buy some more washi tapes. I think they're cool. I just never really had a use for them before now. But yeah, dig it some more. Anyway, I did this one 10/13/2022, and this is just a little mandala type guy, and I did this with water-based markers. Super tips to be specific. I do have Tombows water-based markers, but I didn't. I don't know. I hate using those because they're so expensive, but they're so nice and they turn out so nice. But my super tips work just fine too. And since this is a two-sided book, you don't want it to bleed through or whatever. Or you can color it however you want. Some of these pages I know I'm not going to color, and I might use alcohol marker for. So this one turned out really cute, except for when I drooled on it. Yes. Love it. I'm a drooler. What can I say? Yeah, ruined such good pages. I try not to color serious pages at night when I could potentially fall asleep while I'm coloring, because then I just don't want to. Alright. Colton, I have 3 more books left. Yay, we're almost done. We are almost done. Yes. Alright. There we go. Alright. This will also be in my haul. Frères and Sœurs. I don't know. I am not French. Not that that's bad to be French. I'm just not. Art Therapy, Hachette Heroes Disney book. This is my very first Hachette Heroes Disney book. I ordered it from Lyrica. Thank you, Danny Buttons, for introducing us to that awesome site where I can get these books and with free shipping. That is a blessing. So I actually just had another order come in. So I'll have a few in the haul. But anyway, this one, before I didn't have any Disney books. I do love Disney. I just didn't have any Disney books other than like little kid ones. This one, I did a page in here with the Aristocats, which is one of my favorite Disney movies. I love the Aristocats. They are so adorable. And I did this for Pixie's challenge that she does, or her Disney coloring. Oh my gosh, I'll try to link it below if I can figure out how to do that. But Pixie, your channel's amazing. I love watching you, and I love doing your Disney coloring challenges. And so she drew out a little character, the little Disney Doorables, which I also collect dolls, and I've collected some Doorables among my other hobbies, and they are so cute. And she pulled out Adorable. She like puts them in a little container and pulls one out each month, and that'll be like the prompt. And she pulled out the Thomas O'Malley, the Alley Cat, and so you were to color either Thomas O'Malley or just anyone from the Aristocats. And so I chose this page to color, and of course they get kidnapped. The Aristocats get kidnapped, and they are like kind of dumped in their little basket. And this is that scene right there where and I think they meet Thomas O'Malley like real soon after that. Or they meet some like geese or something. I don't know. Anyway, I forget. It's been a long time. But I thought this was super cute. Love it. And it turned out really good. And this these pages are single-sided, so you totally can use alcohol marker, which is amazing because that is so much shorter, because this is just alcohol marker with shading, Black Widow shading on top, and some glossy accents for their eyeballs. That is all this is. And I did do a little bit of marker blending. Like I said, my marker blending needs a lot of work. It is not... I marker blended these leaves, and they are just, I think, horrendous. Okay? Like horrendous. And then I'll let you see up close. Yeah, they are kind of oogly. And I marker blended some down here, too, and it just... But, and then this I actually did with my distressed inks and a stencil. I think it looks like storm clouds. That was not my intention. I just stink at doing that. So yeah, it's gonna storm on them apparently. But anyway, it was a fun page to do. I had a good time, and I posted it to her hashtag, so go me. That was, and I did this on 10/24/2022. And I think I was saying something else about these books, but I forget. But anyway, yeah, cute. Love it. I love these books. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, since these are single-sided, I like these more than I like the you know, the ones where you have to do like the hidden picture. Yeah, those are little jars. Colton, stop going through my honey. Honey, can you just wait till the video's over, please, baby?
Okay.
Because it's making a lot of noise, honey. Thank you. When the video's over, I'll let you look at my stuff over there.
Sorry, guys.
It's okay. You're okay. But I was just letting you know. I know, I'm almost done. I know you're bored. That's why this is a big commitment, helping. I know. All right, then next book, the Posh Coloring Book, Japanese Designs for Relaxation and Fun. This is actually my son Caden's book, but he let me color out of it. And this is Andrews McNeil Publishing. It doesn't have an author, does it? I don't know. Andrew McNeil's Publishing. By Michael O'Mara Books Limited. Anyway, I think they're just, I don't know how they get their images. Maybe Shutterstock. I know some artists do illustrate these books, so I don't know. Anyway, that's blabbing. The point is, I did one picture in water-based marker, and excuse me, I don't know what possessed me to do it. I was just bored one day and really wanted to color something different, and this page totally doesn't make any sense. It's some weird random colors, and it's all water-based marker and some glitter gel pen and some white gel pen just to differentiate the different things. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was cool. It's interesting. It's not my best work, but I did this on the 19th, but it served its purpose. It was fun to do. That's what I have. So, alright, this book right here is the last one, and I think I colored a ton out of this book. I really loved this book. This is one of the books that I received in my previous video. If you watch my only other video on this channel, it is a gift from Tabs. Tabs Coloring Books and More. But anyway, her name is Tabitha, and she is amazing. She sent me some books as Happy Mail. One of them was this, and I love this book, and I colored a ton out of it because I just needed something. It was a busy month, and this book just was real easy and stress-free to do. And so, let's get to it. Oh, it's by Halloween Color by Number for Adults by Prachi Dewan Sachdeva, which is Sachin Sachdeva, Sachin's wife, Prachi. They're just the dynamic coloring book duo. And I heard they just had a baby from somebody, so if that's, I don't know if that's true, but I heard that from another channel. If that's true, congratulations. So that's awesome. And I did this 9/13/2022, and I did this with crayons. Just a fun crayon picture, just no stress, just crayons. Sometimes you just gotta use those crayons. I used the heck out of them in October and September.
Hey guys, maybe we would show you our dogs
Yeah.
tomorrow, maybe.
Maybe in another video we'll show them the dogs.
Well, in my video.
Yeah, in your video we can show them the dogs, okay? That sounds like a good deal. Alright, so this one I did 9/9/2022, right after we got the books. And I did the kitty page. I think those are cats. I'm pretty sure they're cats. And a little monster guy, and I thought he was cute.
Those
and I
are
did that.
cats.
Yeah, those are cats. And I did that with alcohol marker and some white gel pen. So there you go with that one. And I did this one pretty much the same way. Alcohol marker, white gel pen, and some monsters coming out of the pumpkin's brain. Or ghosts. Ghosts. They're not monsters. Well, maybe they're monsters. I don't know, but they're ghosts. Anyway, whatever they are, they're coming out of his brain. This one was not a drool special, but this one was I didn't put the page in the right spot when I colored this. So I colored this page, and my blotter sheet was behind this page, not right here, and so I colored all over it. And like I said, I use it as a challenge. So I'm gonna color it. And so I did. I just colored right over it. And I thought this page turned out pretty cute. I did alter some of the colors because they were, I thought, kind of funky and didn't suit the picture. And you can do whatever you want when you color these pictures. You don't have to use their suggested colors. You can do it however you want. And, oh, and I just realized this has the quotes. And I love these quotes. And this one, there's something haunting in the light of the moon by Joseph Conrad. So something haunting in the light of the moon is the quote on the back of that. And I actually love some of the pages that have the quotes on them. They're really fun. It's a fun little thing Prachi puts on her books. So anyway, and I did this one. I did this one all in crayon and some a couple alcohol markers because I'd started it at a different time and then finished it up in crayon. And this one again, like I didn't learn my lesson from this page. I was coloring this page and realized that my blotter page had fallen out. And so you got some special little, you know, bleed through right there and right there. When I finally realized it, I was like, oh. But yeah, there's some white gel pen on here, but mostly it is crayon and some alcohol marker. I even shaded with the crayons. Oh my, crazy. But it was a fun time. I enjoyed it. I enjoy these pages. So that is it. That one was not colored by me. That was colored by the previous owner of the book. So yeah, those are my colored pages for the month of September and October. This was a really long video and I did not mean it to be. It's almost an hour long. Holy moly. I'm so sorry, guys. But I really hope you did enjoy looking at my pages.
Have fun watching this video.
Aw, thank you so much, Colton. Thank you, friends, for watching the video. If you watch and you like it, I appreciate it. Thank you. I really enjoyed making it. See you next time, and take it easy. Goodbye. Right here, honey. It's right there. Right, ready? I'll guide your finger to it. Bye, guys. Thank